All right, when you first walk in the door, first thing I'd like you to know is that obviously we are a safe place. It says, ask me how I help you. Safe place designation only usually get fire stations, police stations, and hospitals. We've been able to do that, and what that really means is you can come to this house at any problem, anything going on with you. Once you make it in, we're gonna lock the door, secure it, dial a 1-800 number, give them our code, and then we will tell them what your problem is, and they will send out the proper people to get you whatever assistance you need. So we are a safe place in the community. When you first come in, first thing we want you to know is the rules. B4UFall rules. It says respect. When you get it, you give it. When you give it, you get it. Responsibility. If you're responsible for it, then you shouldn't have to be reminded of it. These are things that adults oftentimes have struggles with. Accountable. If you did it, own it, and accept what comes with it, good or bad. Open-mindedness. I can't pour water into your bottle unless I can unscrew your top. Obviously, people are set in their ways, so we come in and let them know right at the top. Open up. No judgment zone. He who is without sin must be Black Jesus himself. I don't know nobody never done nothing, you know what I mean? So we write the rules out the way that we say them and the way that we want them people to understand them. We're over here. We have a life skills area where actually it's only a simple washer and dryer, but you'll be surprised how many young people are bullied at school because they don't smell right, they don't look right, they're not hygienic. So we got life skills where we teach young people how to wash their own clothes just in case they end up emancipated or maybe even on the street. When you come into here, obviously, this is when you finally make it past the threshold of the situation. It's our receptionist area over here. She deals with all the booking, the assignments, who comes in, who goes out, what programs we have going on at what time. Again, if you see, we got state-of-the-art equipment up here where you can actually see inside, outside, in the dark. So we know who's out there, who's in here, so your children and you are safe when you're in this environment. Over here is one of my favorite parts. This is the community resource computers. If you live in my borders, which is 29th Street, Bursell, Burton, and Riverside, everything that I provide is free. I don't care how many problems you got, how much you need. If you're in my borders, it's free. If you live here, you can come over here and use these resource computers to fill out your WIC, or you update your resume, fill out for a job, whatever you need to do, you can do it here for free. You don't have to never leave nothing or pay nothing. Just call us, tell us you need it, and it's available. Over here, we have one of my favorite rooms is our activity room for people, they wait on their parents or they've done enough to deserve to be in here, they can come in here. We got a TV up here, we oftentimes watch documentaries. That's where we bump and Hidden Colors at right now. We're in the midst of doing that, discussing that. Up there is one of my original young people. That was my group of 7 that I kept with me all the time. They automatically get to go up on the wall, you know that. So back here is one of my other favorite parts. I think the whole house is my favorite. But back here is another part that's part of the life skills. Over here we have a double showers. Shower here, shower here. Young males have a problem with hygiene. They don't like to wash up, so we want to enforce that on them while they're here because we know a lot of mothers don't understand why her son won't wash up. We got 2 bathrooms. Also, they both have privacy because we are a co-ed facility. You might have young men, young women, so we have to have somebody at the bathroom to see who's in here, but once you get in here, you need to be able to have privacy. Okay, so we're going back out the front. This is what we call our multi-purpose room. This room is interchangeable. You can take the tables in, you can take the tables out. This is still set up for our Christmas Day thing where we had food all set up and everybody had a place to sit and eat. We gave all the children in the neighborhood toys and clothes and different things that they may need. So we can take all these out, put chairs in and address a need that might go on in our community. Somebody might want to address a community. We get your attention, get you up there, let you do it. Okay, come through here. Myself, I teach perception change and truth and change, the workbook, the curriculum that I wrote and designed. You can find it at hardpartpublishing.com. You know that, truth and change. But it's a curriculum that I wrote for young Black males about young Black males. I teach it to young Black males in this little setting, and I use this setting because I like the classroom vibe. They can't sit down in school, they can't be still, they can't never do nothing for the young white ladies or whoever the teachers may be. I get up here, they never give me no problems. They sit down, they do their work, they raise their hand, they ask questions, they participate, they turn in their assignments because this is proven to them that you can do it. You just have to respect the person in front of you. So not only that should be a message to them, that should be a message to the educational field. Put somebody in front of them, they respect you, better teach them more. So I teach right here perception change. That's what I do. When you come through here, which is, again, I hate to keep saying this, sound cliche, my favorite part of the house. This is, get this on here before you walk in, up here, the Remus Wright Resource Center, computer lab. Remus Wright is a pastor that is out of Houston, but he's originally from Indianapolis. He saw what I was doing and he sent me $1,000. And with that $1,000, I was able to go build a computer lab with it. So I named it after him. Here's where the young men that get kicked out of school and don't know where to go. Mama still got to go to work. This is where they can come at all day long and get their education. We connected with Indie Connections where they go online school. If your young man is out of school, you want to get his GED, you want him here with us, you bring him here. He's here all day long. You know where he at. You know he's going to get some firm treatment. You know the lady's going to love up on him. He going to eat. He going to learn how to wash his clothes. He going to do what he's supposed to do. Then he going to go back home to you. Simple as that. We in communication and connection with IUPUI as well as Washington to send us tutors. Because I only have a GED myself, although I'm educated in many other ways. Technically, I couldn't teach you how to do 10th grade algebra because I've probably never done it. So I bring people in to help do things that I'm not able to do without providing a place and the space for them to do so. So this is for young men and young women and adult men and adult women who want to get their GED, might want to get their high school diploma, might want to take an online college course, but might not have the Wi-Fi or the computer to do it. They can do it here. So we have to go back this way. That door is locked. And when you come here, this is obviously going to be our project wall. Our young men already did a project on the Golden Eagle. We're going to fill this wall up with all things, accomplishments from our students. And then here, I'm a little bit embarrassed, but hey, you called us down bad. Kitchen. This is where we will be teaching them how to not have your kitchen look like this. But this is a real kitchen, so I want y'all to understand that we really eat in here. We really have family events in here. We really might just go buy a whole bunch of wings and fries and be sitting up here watching a projector on the wall, watching something and just kicking it like a family. That's what we do. So, you know what I mean? This ain't just a place where you can come and learn. You can come in here, man, and just hang out and tell your story. Backyard. We're going to put a 6-foot privacy fence around here. Put 2 picnic tables back here in the basketball court that you've seen up front. And now we got a place where they can come at all summer long, all winter long, whatever, and feel like that they don't have to be just out in the streets. So, last but not least, there's a staff bathroom right here, which is not nothing special about it. But when you open it up, you can walk right through to the Remus Wright computer lab through there. So this is where staff uses, so they don't have to share facilities with young people. With that being said, I think that y'all had a full interview. Hopefully there's something that I said on here might inspire you to get up and do something for yourself or your environment or your community before you say this is your hood. Take some ownership. I mean, take some ownership not only of the property in it, but the people in it and the things that go on in it. With that being said, I'm going.